special and comprehensive partnership between the UK and the remaining 27 members.
It's firm, threatening to block phase 2 talks on trade unless Britain guarantees there'll be no return to a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic.
Let's bear in mind the UK voted 18 months ago to leave the European Union. That's a sovereign decision of the British people. We respect it. But the British government went further. The British government decided that the UK would leave the customs union, that it would leave the single market. They've taken that off the table before we talk about trade. What we want to take off the table before we even talk about trade is any idea that there would be a hard border, physical border, or a border resembling the past.
Hey guys, good evening. Okay, let's see what's going on here. 1 2 3 testing. 1 2 3 testing. Okay, click the like button if you can hear the sound of my voice. If you can hear the sound of my voice, click the like button. Okay, good. So you guys can hear me? Alright. Click the hearts button if you can see my face just fine. If you can see my face just fine, click the hearts button. Okay, I see the likes. I see the hearts. Okay. Good. Good evening, everyone. What is that? Oh, Pastor E is live? Okay. So why don't you tell him to stop being live? I don't get it. If he's live, I'm live now, so he needs to stop, right? Okay, let's get into it. Tonight is perhaps, I'm very sober tonight because it's perhaps to me a very important night. I want every Zimbabwean to remember this night because, and mark my words, this is the last night that we go to sleep tonight. And we wake up tomorrow and Robert Mugabe is president of Zimbabwe. After tonight, Robert Mugabe is not going to be president of Zimbabwe. I promise you, after tonight, Robert Mugabe is not going to be president of Zimbabwe. Now let's walk each other through a journey. You know, over the last couple of days, we've all gone through a series of emotions as Zimbabweans. We've really gone through a series of emotions. I remember yesterday, everyone was so anxious and they were wondering, oh my God, is it signed? Is it not signed? And I told everyone it wasn't signed. And I got a lot of flack for it, but that's okay because I normally get a lot of flack. But the journey I have traveled to get here is a journey which came from not knowing anything about politics, to falling in love with Robert Mugabe, to justifying Robert Mugabe, to defending Robert Mugabe, to being angry with Robert Mugabe, to fighting Robert Mugabe. And here we are. Here we are. After all is said and done, I mean, everybody has their own journey that they have traveled to get here. Everybody has their own journey. For some, the journey to the night we are tonight has been a painful journey. To some, it has been a financially prosperous journey. To some, you have made friends and you've lost friends along the way. But here we are on the last night that Robert Mugabe is president. And I want to ask every Zimbabwean to think of it this way. Tomorrow is not about Robert Mugabe. It's not about Robert Mugabe at all. In fact, tomorrow is about giving Robert Mugabe a send-off. I think we've naturally all gone beyond the stage where we are angry at this man. I think we've gone beyond the stage where we hate the man. We've gone beyond the stage where we want to see the man die. I think now Zimbabweans are at a stage where we just want to say goodbye. That's what we want. Tomorrow we want to say, hey, listen, goodbye. Go. That's the task we have tomorrow. He will not be president after tomorrow. I know and understand I have to give some logistical explanations for what will be happening tomorrow, so I will give those in a minute. But I just want to say to every Zimbabwean who's been participating in the struggle to get us here, man, it's very important to honor them. It's very important to honor the struggles and fights of the Sekai Hollands, of the Margaret Dongos, of the Morgan Changirais, of the Ivanma warriors. It is so crucial to understand the players that have got us here, to understand the new age activists that have gotten us here, to understand the Rufaro Kasekes, the Maureen Kaundemangas, the Linda Musauriras, the Kudakwashe Musasiwas, Patsons Amaras, Promise Mikwananzis. Zimbabweans, we have gotten ourselves to a place where we can now give Mugabe a send-off. So the hashtag tomorrow, the hashtag we'll be using tomorrow is hashtag Mugabe send off. That's the hashtag. If you guys understand the hashtag, write it in the comment section. What is the hashtag? The hashtag is Mugabe send off. Okay? That's the hashtag, Mugabe send off. The second hashtag we have tomorrow is fresh start. Because after tomorrow, every Zimbabwean gets a chance to have a fresh start. I spoke last week about a day was coming when we would need to have a silver bullet. The day was coming when we would have to assimilate all our arsenal and throw one shot at this. Zimbabweans, tomorrow is that silver bullet. Let me give you an update on the logistics for tomorrow. Can I do that? Can I give you an update on the logistics for tomorrow? So, update number one. I have to put some clarity. The first video I made talking about the march, I said we would be having it at Robert Mugabe Square. It was an error. I had made an error. In fact, I had been guided precisely by the war veterans that it was going to be at Zimbabwe grounds. I just wrote the wrong name. So the venue for tomorrow is Zimbabwe grounds. If you understand and you know that the venue tomorrow is Zimbabwe grounds, let me see you click the hearts button. Hearts button to confirm that you understand where the venue is tomorrow. Click the hearts button if you understand where the venue is. Good. That's the venue. The venue is the Zimbabwe grounds. It's in Highfields in Harare. A lot of people are asking the question, so how do we get there? We don't have logistical support. It's going to be very difficult to get there. Zimbabweans, let me say this. I have worked tirelessly. I have worked so tirelessly for the last 3 days to make sure that tomorrow transport everywhere in the country to get to Zimbabwe Gardens is free. You don't have to pay to get to Zimbabwe Gardens tomorrow. Nobody has to pay wherever you are coming from tomorrow in Zimbabwe. Okay? Hear me good. Wherever you're coming from tomorrow, all you have to do is find a combi, find a bus, make sure there is enough of you to fill it. Give me a ring on the number that I've attached. We will pay for your transport to get to Zimbabwe grounds. So there is no excuse for not coming out tomorrow. No excuse. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. As long as you are in Harare, especially, as long as you are in Zimbabwe. So this goes out to the university students who have been reaching out, the churches that have been reaching out, the community organizations that have been reaching out. As long as you feel a combi or as long as you feel a bus, reach out on the number I've attached and nobody has to pay for transport. I want to thank the people who have donated to make that possible. We have enough fuel, I believe, to at least get everybody to fill the Zimbabwe grounds here. If you want to help, because help is still needed, help us fill a combi. Help us get a combi to come. Donate some money so we can fill more combis. Donate some money so we can fill more buses. The single greatest challenge I have right now is to make sure that as many people as those who want to come tomorrow are able to come. I am asking you Zimbabweans, tonight, let's reimagine the country. Let's spend time thinking about what we're going to wear tomorrow. Because tomorrow, think about what you wear carefully. Wear your Zimbabwean colors because you will want to remember where you were the day Robert Mugabe was no longer president. Bring your friends, bring an umbrella, bring some water, bring an extra bottle of water so you can share it. Tomorrow is a new day for the whole country. If you want to donate some water, you want to donate some fuel, you want to donate some transport, we need the help. It's very important to thank the war veterans. I have to make it very clear. We are all saying, oh, Lumumba did it, oh, Pastor E did it, oh, this organization did it. This idea was made possible by the war veterans. Categorically clear. It's the war veterans who got the police clearance. It's the war veterans who used their synergy with the military to allow the military to prepare a corridor of access. So bring your children tomorrow. Bring your relatives tomorrow. Bring your loved ones tomorrow. Experience the moment tomorrow when Grace Mugabe no longer has to be your first lady. Here we are, Zimbabwe. This is actually happening. This is really happening. It is actually happening. And you need to make sure you come, because if you don't come and Robert Mugabe is still president on Sunday, I am so dead. Mugabe kanachi president on Sunday ndinopera. Akomana Mugabe will send me to prison for life. Jesus. You people better come. White people, you white Zimbabweans, you better come. So that if they start hitting people, at least they can hit the white Zimbabweans first. Because you know you guys are the easy target. I'm kidding. Listen, I've now realized I speak to a broader community, the community of white Zimbabweans. You must come out tomorrow. I am happy to even announce that it's the community of white Zimbabweans that have provided the most support for tomorrow. Why white people want Robert Mugabe to go, I really don't know, right? I thought you guys had already left. But white people want Robert Mugabe to go so bad, guys. I mean, when I say white people want Robert Mugabe to leave, these people called me and they said, Lumumba, tell us what you need. We will give it to you right now. Right now. Don't worry about your black people. Black people are asking, we want accountability. We want to know how you're going to spend the money. We want to know Lumumba, who's managing the funds. White people are like, listen, did you say you want Robert Mugabe to go? We are supporting. I love white Zimbabweans. I can't wait, because tomorrow you're not white. I'm not black. We're Zimbabweans. Tomorrow you're not MDC. I'm not ZANU-PF. We're Zimbabweans. Because tomorrow you're not male. I'm not female. We are Zimbabweans. Because tomorrow it's a send-off. It's a send-off. Tomorrow it is a send-off. We are coming to send Robert Mugabe off. And I really need him to go, guys, because if he doesn't go, I am actually going to jail. Like, I'm not even playing. Look, I've been to jail a couple of times, and I've had fights in jail. I fought with prison guards. I've been to court. Like, literally, if Mugabe is still president tomorrow, I am going to pull a Kudzai Chipanga. If Mugabe is still president on Sunday, I will be sitting in this chair talking about, good evening, Zimbabweans. I would like to say that I wrote this out of my own will and I am not under any duress. I would like to tell you that I'm just young and I'm still growing up. Please don't beat me up. Please don't ever put a wire up me again. Oh, Robert, I'm sorry. And then you shoot me. So you guys, if you love me, if you have any love for me, let me see you click the love button. If you guys have any love for me, click the love button. Click the heart button if you have any love for me. Guys, do you not love me? There you go. If people love me. Okay? So tomorrow we'll be streaming. Make sure you bring your cameras. Make sure you bring your power banks. Bring your power banks, bring your cameras. If you want transport, just reach out to me. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Just reach out to me. Let me know Kombi Enyo Azara. We send the money. The Kombi brings you or the bus brings you. Now, to Zimbabweans who are outside of Zimbabwe, this part is very important. To Zimbabweans who are outside of Zimbabwe, if you're in London, let me know where you guys are watching from. Actually, where are you, so I can help you with the logistics. Where are you guys who are not going to be in Zimbabwe? Where are you? Where are you, so I can tell you? I don't understand people who call me during a live video. Like, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Stop talking to these people to talk to you? Don't do that. Where are you watching from? Okay, I see Joburg. Okay, so everyone in Johannesburg, everybody in Pretoria. I see London, I see Canada, I see, what's that, China, okay. Okay, anyway, you are writing a lot. Wherever you guys are going to be tomorrow. So if you're not in Zimbabwe, if you're in Zimbabwe, you have no excuse not to be there because I am paying the transport for you, okay? So you have no, tell your relatives, okay? Tell your relatives in Zimbabwe that udai murodi muzadze makombi mufonere Lumumba. Lumumba anokuende sai kumugabe send off party. Lumumba anokubhadharira imende kumugabe send off party. Say msingade party. Do you people want a party? I am hosting the biggest party in Zimbabwe tomorrow. Forget all white party. This is an all Zimbabwe party. Come and party. Tomorrow let's party. It's a party, free entry. No wahala. Full bar and catering. So tomorrow, if you're in Zimbabwe, reach out. We'll get you there. If you're not in Zimbabwe, wherever the Zimbabwean embassy is, I don't know where these embassies are, but find Google or Siri, they'll tell you. Go to the embassies from 10 a.m. Okay? From 10 a.m. everywhere in the world. Tell everybody. 10 a.m. Go to the embassy. Transport. If you need transport to get there, again, tell me. Tell me. I'm going to ask other Zimbabweans from your networks. I'll try and connect you guys with each other. If anybody wants to coordinate, write your contacts within the comments so people can know. If you want to help people with transport from whichever capital you are, write to me so I can let people know when I can put a coordinators list. But moral of the story is wherever you are tomorrow, go to the embassy at 10. And guys, listen, the hashtag is Mugabe send off. Hashtag Mugabe send off. Hashtag fresh start. Which means take pictures and you post them and you throw them on Facebook and you throw them on WhatsApp and we can start circulating. Here is the beauty about tomorrow. Here is the beauty about tomorrow. Okay? The whole world. Literally, the whole world. I mean, guys, you know how Zimbabweans like attention. Zimbabweans like attention, people. Let me tell you, Zimbabweans, you know my mother, my mother, my own mother. I'll tell you how Zimbabweans like attention. My mother will go into a shop and a little bitty thing will be off a shelf of something she's not buying. She's not even buying it. And she'll call customer service because she wants attention. Zimbabweans like attention. If you want to know that Zimbabweans like attention, think of every black Zimbabwean girl you know and Ask yourself, have you ever seen her hair? Have you ever seen her hair? This one, her hair. Me, I've never. Because they won't even wear their hair. They want attention so bad that when they say they must say they look like Nicki Minaj. So these ones, they look like Nicki Minaj. But I don't blame them from wanting to look like Nicki Minaj. The person who spoiled Zimbabwe is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga been wearing all sorts of hair for so long that Zimbabweans are now taking after Lady Gaga. From tomorrow, if I see anybody with a Lady Gaga hairstyle, we'll send you to go and live with Lady Gaga. We'll send you to Lady Gaga. So they must give us their address so we can post you there. What's the hashtag, guys? What's the hashtag tomorrow? Write the hashtag. What is the hashtag for tomorrow? Okay. So people are asking for Doro. Yeah, bring your bottles, bring your care lights. Look, tomorrow you get to witness a ZANU-PF rally. Some of you have never been in a ZANU-PF rally in your life. Tomorrow is pretty much a ZANU-PF rally, right? You are actually going to get a ZANU-PF rally for free. You're going to go to a ZANU-PF rally where Grace Mugabe is not the guest of honor. This is the first time, guys, it's the first time we are seeing a ZANU-PF rally in the last 1.5 years where Lady Gaga is not the main feature act. There is no Lady Gaga tomorrow, which is a bit disappointing because I know a lot of you would have loved one last chance of seeing Lady Gaga giving a performance. And the final performance for tonight is Lady Gaga, right? I actually think, they allowed Mugabe a final performance. They were so kind. Like our generals were absolutely kind. They were like, Mugabe, listen, Lumumba is marching to your house on Sunday, okay? On Saturday. Lumumba is coming to your house to sleep in your house. Mugabe probably said, oh, he wants to come and visit? They're like, oh no, he doesn't want to come and visit. He wants to take over your house. Lumumba is coming to your house with all the other Zimbabweans. Vano Geza, Vasinga Geze, Vano Chena, Vasinga Chene, Mugabe. So you better enjoy one last show. Because the only other show after tomorrow is going to be, I don't know, when Lumumba takes over your house. So they allowed Mugabe one last show. And they gave him one last show. Guess where they took him for his last show? Guess where they took Mugabe for his last performance? The last and final performance by Robert Mugabe. He was taken to a classroom. They took the man to give a lecture. His last performance, Robert Mugabe, was a lecture. He went there. Did you see him? He went. I mean, imagine, right? He was walking around like, I'm feeling a little secure at the moment. It must be so crazy having so much security and you know that they're not there to protect you. Like, it's crazy because if you have bodyguards, right? You're walking and you're thinking, I have bodyguards to protect me against the people. This time Mugabe went to his last performance with bodyguards to protect the people against him. I mean, yikes. We don't hate Mugabe. Tomorrow we love Mugabe, okay? I want you guys to love Mugabe. Okay, that's what I'm asking of you. Love him. We are sending him off. There's no need to be angry with him anymore. Lady Gaga we must be angry with. Lady Gaga we must be allowed to just to say a few just a few one. But Robert, no. Robert is actually a patient. I mean, after tomorrow, this man, he might get so sick, he might need to be admitted into a psychiatric unit. The good thing, here's what I think. There's so many Zimbabweans who are nurses, in the UK especially. I mean, there's so many Zimbabweans who are working in psychiatric units in England that I think they're now even psychiatric problems themselves. So, you all can all actually come home and you can look after Robert Mugabe. Tomorrow you can look after him. We don't have to be bad people. We don't have to kumutuka. You can come home and you can spend we can even volunteer 1 hour a day to volunteer to say bye-bye to Robert Mugabe. This is what we could do tomorrow. It's an amazing day. Tomorrow is an absolutely beautiful day. From 8 a.m., you can start arriving at Zimbabwe grounds. From 8 a.m., start arriving at Zimbabwe grounds. If you have a car, make sure you don't come by yourself. Wherever you are, make sure you send a message to all of your friends. Every friend in your phone book. In fact, do this. Are all the women listening? Are there any women listening? I want to give the women a challenge. This is called the Mugabe Send Off Challenge, okay? The Mugabe Send Off Challenge. Are there any women watching? If there's any women watching, just do like I don't know, say yeah or me, or in fact, if there are any women watching, write the hashtag for tomorrow. Write the hashtag for tomorrow if there are any. Okay, hold on. Any women, any women who are still on the market, women are still after them. Like men are pursuing you. It doesn't matter if you've accepted or haven't accepted, or even if you're a small house, it's okay. Just any women, if you're a woman, if you have a woman thing, write the hashtag for tomorrow. Write the hashtag tomorrow. Any woman, what's the hashtag for tomorrow? Good. Now, here is the women challenge. The challenge for every woman in Zimbabwe is go to all the men Varkukunyengai. Tell all the men who are Varkukunyengai, women, I am challenging every Zimbabwean woman. Tell every man who wants to go in between you that before you can taste, we must go for a test. Before you can taste, we must go for a test. And the test is you must take me for a date. Take me for a date to the Mugabe send-off, okay? I want every woman who is under the sound of my voice to send to every man who is after you. Tell every man, take me to the Mugabe date. Imagine your first date with a guy is going to be at the Mugabe send-off. That way, I know any cash or or pop bottles. If Genius is hearing this message, Genius, if anybody knows Genius, I know him through his wife. His wife is a very good person. I completely admire her. He's also a good brother of mine. He has been good to me, but he has never done that one. Genius has never done that other one to me. No. That one he's never done. He's never done that one. That one he only does it to BIG. It's just Genius and BIG who do that. You saw the video, right? The video of Genius and BIG. Did you people see it? If you didn't see it, some of you send it to each other. The video of Genius and BIG when they were the all-white party. Okay? Me and Genius, we don't do that one. So, but he's my friend. Even say Wicknow, he's my friend. So wherever you guys are, Genius, can you come and spend some of these bottles at the party? Genius, can you come to the Mugabe send-off party and give us some drinks? Delta Beverages, can you come to the Mugabe send-off party and give us some drinks? Qualcomm, Insco, every company in Zimbabwe that is a product that we can use for Olo, can you bring it so we can eat it at the Mugabe send-off? Guys, I want food there tomorrow. I want drinks there tomorrow. Chapompa mega. But no, not Genius now, Wicknow. No, not that one. That one wanted by a female. Now, that's my message to all Zimbabwean women. My message to all Zimbabwean men, okay? To all Zimbabwean men, if you have a girl that you want to, okay? All the young guys, the teenagers, if you have a girl that you want to, okay? Let me tell you a trick. Take a trick from Big Papa. Papa is going to help you. This is what you must do. Send a message to every girl that you want to, okay? Send a message and say, baby, okay? You do a video, yeah? Baby. I want to take you to the sexiest place in Harare. I want to take you to the sexiest place in Harare. And especially if you are from the village. If you're from the village, it's even an event, because it's an event to come to Harare. People want to take you to a place in Harare, the Mugabe send-off party with the Papa. Let's go to the Mugabe send-off with Papa. But either way, bring that woman. The good thing is it's free. So even if you don't have money, if you can ongo chinyenga mskana usna mari, vakoma na vese vave vanunyenga waskana wasna mari, inini makantarisa panapa, handisati upenyu wangu wese ndakambonyenga mskana ndisina mari, ndinonyara kuda ndina mari, ndinonyara. After tomorrow, all Zimbabweans can make money. But the beauty about tomorrow, guys, you can actually say, let me take you to a date. When you get to the combi rank, you just wink at the combi like, Mugabe send off. Hashtag Mdara. And then the chick will think you paid, but you didn't actually pay. It's for free. Combi was for free. Free date. When you get there, you know how we do at ZANU-PF rallies. You know how we do at ZANU-PF rallies. We give free food. You get to the ZANU-PF rally, we give you free food. And remember, white people are coming. White people are coming. So white people, they share. Black people are no nyima, but white people, they share. and it's a bring and share. Tomorrow is a bring and share. It's a bring and share. So everybody bring something that you can share. It's gonna be a great day, guys. I was with Ambassador Chris Muchangwa today. We went through a lot of the logistics. I spent some time at ZANU PF. Man, I had such a good time. I really want you guys to know this. I had a very good time at the ZANU PF Provincial Coordinating Committee. Can you believe Mugabe had Zingwa party in the ZANU PF? Crazy, right? Because Mugabe set such a terrible precedence. He set a precedent that when you don't like someone, munongo sangana sema province, moti touch, muro wanatasa. So nasi Mugabe shiri yake yambatira rekena, achairwa. Ma province ZANU PF, forget firing Lady Gaga. They didn't even vote on Lady Gaga. Can you imagine? ZANU PF is so done with Grace Mugabe. They didn't even vote in vote of no confidence for Grace Mugabe. They just said, Iwe, Murumo wako Mugabe must just go. So Mugabe has been fired by ZANU PF. Officially, he's gone. So, I mean, I don't want to like lie to you guys, right, and make it look like it's something else. It's a fun party. The war veterans are not MDC. But so MDC is actually coming to a ZANU PF party tomorrow. But yeah, I'm kidding, guys. You know, my funnies. Yeah, look, guys. To be very serious, we still need help. Help us make transport free tomorrow. I am begging Zimbabweans who are able. I put a number on the page. Help us make sure that all transport tomorrow is free. All transport. I would post a list of and say a list of everybody who donated, but it's too many people, so we'll do that afterwards. Go after party. After party. Is Lumumba got a big race. Look, I really love you guys, and if you see me tomorrow, please look for me. I want a picture with you. Every picture I post, I want a picture with every one of you. Every one of you, if you're coming tomorrow, I want a picture with you. Don't forget, guys, your embassies from 10 a.m. Embassies across the world start gathering together. In Zimbabwe, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. Fonera Lumumba, ndinokurongera transport, ndokurongera transport, ndokurongera transport. White people, help us. I know you guys have those trucks that you had parked since you lost your farms. After tomorrow, you might actually get your farms back. I want white guys. Can I make a disclaimer? A very clear disclaimer. I want all of them, all of the white people, all of them. I want them all to get back their farms. Every white person who ever had a farm, me, I want you to take it. Take all of the farms, please, all of them. Because me, I want to eat the food from your farms. I want to eat it. So press the like button if you want to see white people take their farms off. So we can take everything else. But we're not giving anything else. White Zimbabwe, our agreement in the new Zimbabwe, you take all the farms but no more, nothing else. We take all the buildings, all the stands, all the Borodel, you give us Borodel. You also give us Borodel. Like button for white people to take their farms. Pamberine kuti varungu vatore minda yavo. Pamberine varungu ne minda yavo. Pamberine maborodel wevanu atema. Pamberine maborodel wevanu atema. Yeah. What's the hashtag tomorrow, guys? What's the hashtag tomorrow? Okay, good. Why are people writing? Why are you tagging Pastor E in my video? Why are you doing that? Are you people trying to start with me? So let me tell you a Pastor E story. I was with Pastor E today. I spent some of my day with him. He reached out to me in the morning and he said, "Listen, young man, you're my little brother. But I think it's important we now come together as Zimbabweans." I said, "I think so too, Mukoma. I also think so Sangana na Pastor E, no, but we didn't do that one, that Genius and the BIG, no, not that one. We did the Pastor went to church, we did matter like." And it was so humbling to sit down with him. I mean, the man really has a soft spot for the country. Anorova vaita confidence pastor because mangwana una shamu ndosaka varuya. But I was really happy to sit down and hang with the pastor. I'm glad he's coming tomorrow. He told me that apparently he had actually done a video talking about his coming. I didn't even know that. So I'm glad the pastor is coming. He's inviting his people. Very, very nice guy. I like the pastor. Me and the pastor were now friends. That's how beautiful tomorrow is. Lumumba and Ivan Mawari are even now friends. ZANU-PF and MDC are now friends. It's all going down tomorrow, guys. So be there. Make sure from 8 a.m. Zimbabwe grounds. Everybody, send a message to everybody in your contacts, all your Hamas. Transport is free, like I've said. Guys, we need help. We need placards. I'm trying to do placards. I want to do my placards. If anybody wants to help, we have to pay $3,400 to do placards that are written. So when we march and we go to Blue Roof, let's go holding placards. And can I get some ideas? Can you guys write some ideas of what you want the placards to say? I want the placards to say Baba Gushungo. That's what I want the placards to say. I want placards to say Baba Gushungo. I want the placards to say Baba Grace. I want placards to say Baba Tino. I want placards to say Baba Ivanava Peter Pamire. I want placards to say that type of stuff. Like, we might never see Ivanava Peter Pamire bowling again. I mean, after tomorrow, Grace Mugabe might actually just find a new bae. Because imagine being Grace Mugabe and you're no longer first lady, but you're still stuck with Mugabe. Yebo! Yebo, yebo, yebo. No, it can't. To be Grace Mugabe, and you are Lady Gaga, and Mugabe is no longer a president, what will she do? Where can Grace Mugabe apply for a job? You people, where can Grace Mugabe apply for a job? She will say what? Good morning. I'm a husband of Mugabe. I'm a husband of Mugabe. I'm a husband of Mugabe. Mugabe is my husband. Mugabe. Shut up. Stop it. Tomorrow we're taking your house. Yeah. So tomorrow it's going down. Find your embassy. Find us. Okay, so ideas. Safe trip, Mugabe and family. Okay, guys. And make sure you have to pay for this. So send some money. So I'll now get this done. We want, so a banner that says bye-bye disgrace, bye-bye Lady Gaga. Guys, I feel so sorry for the country where she's going to run away to. Lady Gaga must not be allowed to stay in Zimbabwe because she'll terrorize her maids. Those maids will be, because she misses rallies so much. And Madame Dum Dum de all those kids and Bona Bona is unemployed from tomorrow. Simba Chikore is unemployed from tomorrow and also unemployable. Imagine you're unemployed and unemployable. Grace, like the life in the Mugabe household is going to be so lit. Like Mugabe will be there to tell you the stories of when he was president. Grace Mugabe will be there to tell you the stories of how they lost the presidency. Mugabe will tell the stories of how they got the presidency. Grace Mugabe will tell the stories of how they lost the presidency. Okay, what else are we going to have on the banners? No, we can't write Peter Pamir on the banners. He's already dead. What else can we write on the banners? Typist, okay. Dr. Cables, we can write Dr. Cables. Yeah, what else can we write? I found it on Tinder. Hands in the corner, first lady by Tinder. Guys, it's very, look, I'm asking you guys, please, whether you're in contact with Chris Muchangwa or with Pastor E or with the churches, if your pastor doesn't tell you to come tomorrow, he's a false prophet. I am the oracle of prophetic politics in this country. If your pastor does not tell you to come tomorrow, don't ever pay tithe. Everyone who goes to Walter Magaya's church, everyone who goes to Ubet Angel's church, shouts out to Ubet Angel. I know you guys say a lot of things about prophets, but that is my spiritual father and I salute him. I don't really have a spiritual mother. Apparently I also don't have a spiritual wife or a brother or a sister. I don't know. But anyway, anyone who goes to which is the other, who else is stealing money from people in Zimbabwe? Anyone who goes to Makandiwa's church, tell Makandiwa, if you don't send a text message telling people to come to the party, we are never giving you our tithes again. Sunday service, don't go to Makandiwa's church if he doesn't tell you to come tomorrow. Don't pay tithe. Shout out to Celebration Church. They've been very helpful, very active. Shout out to my local Celebration Church pastor, Pastor Gatti. Pastor Gatti, tell the other white pastor, I don't know his name, the bigger one, tell him to also come. If Celebration Church doesn't come to the party, stop going to that church. And then, which one? Which other ones? Who else must we make sure they come? Yeah. Tomorrow we're loving each other, you know. Tomorrow we're absolutely loving each other. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of things. Hey, Lumumba this, hey, Lumumba that. It's okay. Oh, I have my own reasons why I'm going tomorrow. My reasons have nothing to do with yours. The reason I am going tomorrow is I don't want to wake up on Sunday and be charged with treason. The reason I'm actually going for one reason. I don't want to wake up on Sunday and be doing the Chipanga challenge. I don't want to wake up on Sunday and be holding a piece of paper talking about my fellow Zimbabweans. Hold on. I don't want to go to my fellow Zimbabweans. I am reading this letter without any duress. I have written this out of my own will, consent, and chakuti. That boy can't even spell consent. That boy can't even spell. He can't spell anything. Anyway, I want to say that the military, when I said that I'm ready to die for Mugabe, I wasn't serious. You know, you people, I never really see you in action. Vakasumudza Mugabe wozoti amisa chombarura rasina kupfeka every day ari bene akapfeka birthday gear underpants ana akabata namaoko nakasukuwere akabata namaoko akabata dread razhwa vakabata zvawo dread every night guys. Na Lady Gaga vakavharirwa imomo. Lady Gaga anombobuda achinzi no mudhara 2 minutes. Haasombozoona si Monday kana kuti Tuesday. Haasombozoona mangwana kune party. It's a party. Bring your cars, loud systems. Even if you don't want to be inside the rally, okay? There's going to be a big rally. Even if you sit outside and just do your party, the war veterans have delivered the country for a second time around. These war veterans are serious people. Chris Muchangwa, big up to you. Even though mwana wako nevo ane dambudziko nevo anonetsa ameno dakatoya mangwana musampedoro. Big up to my Mchangwa, big up to the military, big up to General Chiwenga, the only general in Africa I know it is a president. President it is one a general guys. President and a general and the dog no pass speech. I want you to go and deliver your last lecture. Chiwenga penga boys. That's why I support Mary Chiwenga. Even if Mnangagwa becomes president, I support Mary Chiwenga to be the first lady. She can just be first lady to give us entertainment. Imagine when Mary Chiwenga, do you guys know Mary Chiwenga? Mary Chiwenga could be our next first lady. She's so much cooler than Amai Mnangagwa. She's so much cooler than Amai Changirai. Mary Chiwenga is like Grace Mugabe who watches Love and Hip Hop. Okay? Mary Chiwenga is like Grace Mugabe who watches Love and Hip Hop. So she'll be so cool. Hey guys, I'm not insulting Mary Chiwenga. Hold on. I just want to say, I am saying this out of my own will. I am not undermining Mary Chiwenga. And guys, I'm joking. In fact, I take it back. In fact, I am deleting this one. This one I must delete. Shit. Press the heart button if you know that I have an error. My mind is I think I am crazy. Press the heart button if you acknowledge I am not normal. Heart button, please. If you acknowledge I'm not normal and you also know that I'm also a mental patient and I want the farisa up and that joke farisa indro kuremekedzai amai indro kuremekedzai munotichengetera murume junta guru renyika ndanga ndichitamba. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. I am looking forward to seeing you. Hashtag. What's the hashtag for tomorrow? What's the hashtag for tomorrow? Come on, hashtag tomorrow. Sorry. For very special reasons, shouts out to Zodwa, shouts out to Henrietta, shouts out to Tatenda, shouts out to Kumbirai Kowo, big shouts out to Kumbirai Kowo. Shout out to the chief, you know who you are. Shouts out. Guys, the soldiers are cutting us. Soldiers, I was joking. I was being like bus stop. Guys, soldiers are cutting me. I was just doing bus stop TV. Soldiers, I am joking. Please, I beg. Shout out to everybody who came in a big way. I love you guys. Tell your favorite artist. Ja Praiser. If we don't see Ja Praiser there tomorrow, next time we see him, Tasa, we'll give you some more military touch. But if you come tomorrow, Ja Praiser, please come tomorrow. All artists, guys, you know the message. Love you. See you tomorrow. Share this video to everybody. Share this video. Make it go viral. Make the hashtag go viral. Tonight, before you go to sleep tonight, put on your status. On your status, before you go tonight, hashtag Mugabe send off. On your status, before you go tonight, Hashtag fresh start. Put it on your WhatsApp status. Put it on your Facebook status. Just do it for me. And I'm begging. I'm being desperate for likes and videos. Since Pastor E took all of them today because he decided to preach to you people again. I don't know why he was just preaching. Can you stop preaching when I'm preaching also? See you tomorrow, Pastor E. You know I love you, my brother. Mad love for you. These flaggers, churches. See you guys tomorrow. I want to dress to impress because you will have to remember this day. Don't be wearing funny clothes because you don't want people to remember you in funny clothes. And if worst of all, they don't dress to kill. We're dressing to kill Mugabe's career tomorrow. I love you, Zimbabweans. I put my number up there. Write to me. You want transport? Let me know. You want to help? We need your help, guys. Final send off. And remember, most importantly, if we don't do this, look at my face. If we don't do this, if we don't do this one, I'm going to jail for life. Forget being in prison. Ndicharowa, guys, kurowa chako chakone masoja kumana ndinorowa. So at least say I'm doing it for AC. Come for me, please. If you won't come for the war veterans, come for my own livelihood. Papa, the Oracle. From tomorrow I change my name. From tomorrow I am Lumumba, the Oracle. That's my name. I have told you the story from when it started until it ended. I told you Mugabe has right. I cannot wait to love you, Zimbabwe. This Christmas, every Zimbabwean will be in Zimbabwe. We'll be making happy songs. South Africa right now, kuna song yukutika riraga. Vanu wantaka obisa hembe. Vanu ma song yukutu wanu fara. Zimbabweans, all our songs are sad. Ana chimbetu, ana chibandura, ana ningi, ana sinde, ana even Amara songs, Browns. She talks about sex and love in a very sad way, in a very unhappy way because she is poor. But after tomorrow, we are rich. After tomorrow, we are rich. Imagine, Amara Brown is beautiful but poor. So you must come Amara Brown tomorrow. You won't be poor. You will not be rich. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Please put the hashtags on your profiles right now so I know you're supporting and we can start making it trend. And see you all tomorrow. Love you, Zimbabwe. It's the final night. Tomorrow, the oracle becomes true. I told you the story from beginning to the end. Why? Because I'm son of a prophet. And I am Lumumba, Lumumba, Lumumba. Say it 3 times so you don't forget it. I'm number 1, number 2, and number 3. I can't wait to take a picture with you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bring your kids. It's very safe. I promise it's a very safe environment. Bring your kids, bring your family, bring everybody. Let's celebrate the day we will never forget tomorrow. Yeah, and those who also don't uyai, and love you guys. Good night.